Welcome everybody to episode 35. We are back.
35.
Chuck is back. Thank you, Lord. That's it. I'm your sexy host, Damnit Dave.
And I am back in charge.
Back in
what
charge.
The fuck, Chuck?
What the fuck?
With special guest, Poppin' Fresh. He's a nice guy that's keeping me going.
Yeah, he's just temporarily
with us.
He's in town for a few months.
Johnny Appleseed, Poppin' Fresh. Hey.
Yeah, it's good to be back. Yeah, it's good. I mean, we kind of came back last week.
A little bit.
At Metal Massacre.
We did.
15. This is what, number 4 for me?
Think so, yeah.
Yeah, because you introduced me to
I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, but today we're going to recap. So we brought in the two people who actually run this whole thing, Jayden and Kris. Mm-hmm. Man, thank you guys. Thanks for being on.
We're glad to be here.
Thanks for having us.
Always
over there. This guy does some of it. But
she's the boss.
Yeah, she is the boss.
She is the boss.
She took the insanity in my head and made it a little more controlled.
A little more control.
Slightly more.
I'm just going to start off.
For those that don't know, we have Jayden fucking Foo. And beautiful lady, Kris.
The brains.
Kris fucking Foo. There we go.
Fucking Foo.
Cat Foo.
Cat Foo.
Cat, K-E-T.
Cat Foo.
Cat Foo.
Not cat food.
Cat Foo. No, it's Cat Foo. Cat Foo.
I imagine I don't taste like that.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck. From now on, you're going to hear me in the background. Cat Foo.
Sound like an owl.
But it was a good weekend, dude. We had a
great weekend.
It was a good weekend.
It was really good to come back because that was the first time since his episode, the hospital stay and all that shit. It was good to be back.
It was definitely good to be back.
Good to see you guys.
Yeah, it was fun. Good
definitely
time.
Good to be there and be seen. All the love from everybody coming up. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate everybody that sent messages, well wishes, and stopped by when I was at Massacre to give me love even there. Big hugs, everything.
Did you get all the nudes I sent?
I did.
Okay, good.
I did. They helped me.
Wanted to help you get through. Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Definitely appreciate it. They're saved.
Good. Good. Yeah.
He's going to leak them later in a later episode.
Those are not to be leaked. They're for me.
They're for you. Yeah, I'll get one.
You don't share them?
Maybe one.
Yeah,
maybe one.
He'll give me one.
I'll give you one.
I'll do something special for him. He'll be fine. We're good. No, dude, it was a...
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Dude, it was a good weekend.
It was, yeah.
Great weekend.
It was a good one. And I'm going to be probably I thought it was ran very well. I don't care what anybody tells me. I mean...
Yeah, we got a lot of positive feedback. Obviously, we had to make some changes based on things that happened last year. And then we legalized it through an LLC, which increased the cost of our insurance. So we did a lot of things to help improve the safety of the grounds, like the parking policies and everything else. We're a couple people that didn't like it, ran their mouth, but they're the same people that run their mouth on Facebook all the time.
Right.
It really set my weekend. Kris they applied, but then Kris really liked them, a band called Tim the Truth.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And they were awesome. And actually, Battle Chapel gets to play with them on August 28th. We can't wait.
Awesome.
Yeah, they were fun to watch.
Centennial Hall with Hand of the Tribe. But he came up to us afterwards and he told me that this is the best self-funded music festival he's ever played.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody that hasn't been used to the lackadaisical way it's been run the last several years really appreciated everything we did, which was really cool.
I definitely, from being there in previous years, I did notice the way it was ran was a lot different. And for the better, I'm going to say, definitely for the better.
Well, and the biggest change was the parking. If you were there in previous years, we have kids playing on the playground and everything else, and then people just driving in and out free will. Even though we tried to keep them to get their cars outside, they just didn't because, everybody's above the rules. So this year we actually blocked the gate and only let people that were leaving their vehicles overnight there. Mm-hmm. And that pissed a lot of people, including some band members, off. But, they can take a hike and suck on it as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I didn't get the big deal.
Yeah. It was about the safety of the concert goers.
And you're also also not paying for parking. No offense, but you're not paying to park like you do everywhere else.
It's free in the lot. You're welcome to park there for free.
There's a reason for everything, and that's it.
You can go in and out as you please. You park outside of the gate.
Yep.
You want to leave, go get some shit, walk your car. I didn't think it was that far of a walk.
No.
And we have wagons
out there every year.
Yeah, we had wagons out there too. So if you wanted to park your car but not pay for the parking pass because of the restriction that the pass gave you, we had wagons. Just give us your ID, take your wagon, load up, take as much time as you need. When you're done, return the wagon. We gave you your ID back.
I did not know that.
We're very accommodating too if you needed help.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anything from your
Yeah, a lot of our
numerous times.
a lot of our gate staff are just volunteering for that.
When we were walking in,
I
and
appreciate
he told me flat out, he said, if you need help carrying anything in, more than happy to help you get set up where you're at.
We're blessed with a lot of volunteers that, and we organize that. We meet monthly. A lot of people don't realize that. We meet monthly, go over what's going on, all have dinner together, drink some beers together, Hopefully we get you all involved. Like, it's just a good time. And and that same staff does a charity kickball tournament on September 19th. We do a lot of events. We did a walk for the women's center.
The Erie County Women's Care Center, where they provide a bunch of like
walk as a
health services to women. Even like they provide prenatal services, they provide pregnancy testing, they provide STD, STI, and they're more pro-life leaning, but they also don't rule out other options as things. They're more neutral on that, and they provide all the testing and all the medical needs for people. So.
Good deal.
At the end of the weekend, we look at it. We had 30 bands play. We had 30 band slots. Obviously, 2 bands weren't there, and in those spots, we celebrated the life of Mike Scatella.
Definitely did in a big way.
But we had 30 band slots. We had about 275. It's hard to tell exactly the number because there's so much cash, but like 275 paid people, bands, guests, families, and the biggest complaint people have is the parking. I call that a win all day.
I think that's a big win.
We went off without a hitch. Friday night we got 6 minutes behind. Saturday night we got 10 minutes behind.
That's not
when
bad
you consider the amount of bands that we had go through there. So what's your guys' favorite part?
Saturday night was really good.
All I could say my favorite part was just being able to be there.
Yeah, but it's always
being able to be there and enjoy it.
It was, don't get me wrong, going there is like our favorite.
Yeah, I look forward to it every year.
Have I ever told you what Chuck did at his first Metal Massacre?
No.
Oh, Christ.
I need the details.
So, I took Chuck.
How have I not heard this yet?
I took Chuck. He came to his first Metal Massacre. We were partners at
What year
Plastic.
was this?
This was 2015 because there were 2. 2016 was the last one, and I'm pretty sure you went to 2 before we stopped.
No.
Just one?
I was at the last one.
Then it was 2016.
Played bass and Storm still.
Yep. Chuck was my partner on the line. If you listen to any other podcasts, we'll tell you stories of like what colors it burn and everything else we did fun.
Oh boy.
But I was dating Stephanie at the time. I was dating kind of a prude. And Chuck was having a great time.
Oh boy.
Great time, and he decided.
Last stop was your brother's camper to try
moonshine.
Not just one moonshine, he made every flavor.
He had peach, blueberry, everything. So he comes up, and he decided that he was so proud of his knife, and he wanted to show my ex-girlfriend, the prude, his knife. And it was like a little kid, like, look at that! And terrified the fucking shit out of her.
Oh yeah.
I could see that happening with her. I could see that happening.
Yep. I remember you told me at work, you're like, do you remember that? I'm like, no.
Do you remember threatening my girlfriend with a knife?
If anybody else, I would have beat their ass. I said, and I would not have blamed you.
I was just showing him my knife.
I knew he was just all happy. Like, you're one of the chillest, nicest guys in the world.
That you're like, look at this.
Oh my God.
I felt horrible after he told me that. I felt so bad. I'm like, no way. It's like, if you would have beat my ass for it, I would have deserved it.
If I had seen it, I would have just brushed it off, and she just didn't know you. Like, the guy obviously knew.
That's too funny. But I definitely seen that happen.
Yeah.
Have you seen my knife? Just take my money! Just take my money! What? No, just don't tear!
Somebody lose a couple $100 overnight.
That accidental criminal.
Some girl just gave me all of her money. This is so cool.
That would be a great TV TV show, The Accidental Criminal. You just walk up to people and they're like, just like, here, just take this. Yeah. So, so what do you, the future, what's the future look like for Metal Massacre?
Rick.
Huh?
We didn't talk about the weekend much.
Not yet.
Already in the
Not yet.
We'll get to it.
Don't worry, I got to enter.
Next year is the Sweet 16. There are a lot of people doing festivals right now.
Yes, there is.
We've taken this as an opportunity for us to try to focus and grow. We've never really gone beyond just like the local things. So I think next year we're going to try to find 2 actual headliners. You know, like actual touring headliners.
I can't, okay. I got 2 in mind for you.
Low level.
You're
they got to
excited.
be low
they are.
level
They are.
because
Excited.
For you?
Yeah. It would probably, those 2 bands, probably less than 4,000 for 2 of them.
So to give you concept, you know, like when we do the budget and everything, the budget this year was $10,000 to do that.
Yeah.
And we made like $10,300. Our goal is to break even. For Kris and I to get the stuff that we put in at the beginning back,
Right.
to cover all of our overhead, the advertising. It's not just hanging flyers anymore. Nowadays, to even be seen on Facebook,
it's
you got to
okay.
pay for the Facebook
Yeah.
advertising.
Yeah.
You know, so when we put all that together, that's about $10,000. You know, and trying to break even. So when we talk about adding headliners, now you're adding money to that.
Right.
Sure, you are.
This year's the first year.
That one, man, can
God, Dave, interrupt us.
We'll talk about it offline.
Yeah.
What it sounds like to me is Metal Family Experience is going to sponsor a headliner. But
Dave's like, I have to clear this with the wife first.
Maybe.
you know, but like this year,
That's what I'm getting.
we tried to
Stop it.
We tried
You're making
to-
me blush.
we tried to grow this year, and then it's
Yeah.
been a ticket sale forever. Because when we started the first couple years, we just booked bands, and every band was better than every other band. That's all they'd say is like, "Oh, why am I playing at 2:00? I should be a headliner." And
Right.
And what would happen is we'd have bands play at like 11 p.m. and nobody would watch them. And then we'd have a band of like kids play at 7 p.m. and have 100 people watching them.
Right.
So that's why we went to the ticket sales to try to help us, you know, justify the spots and everything. Bands always pick their own spots based on their ticket sales, but they get ticket revenue as part of that. This year we actually paid every single band.
Nice.
Kris came up with the idea, and you guys bought tickets, so you know that's 100% my wife. She came up with the idea.
I really liked the idea of how you did it.
And
You buy your tickets online, you vote for the band you want to see.
And
So
one
I
of the
actually stole that idea. So we've been in the beard community for a couple years, and I actually stole that idea from them. Because for a lot of beard competitions, what you do is when you register online and you buy your ticket to participate online, because everything goes to charity. Beard competitions are all
100% charity.
all 100% charity.
Yeah.
So you actually have to select your category of what you go into for every time you buy a ticket.
Okay.
Was there any votes for bands that weren't even playing?
well, you couldn't.
You couldn't
It was
do that.
already.
It wasn't-
There was a
Yeah,
list.
Yep.
I don't know.
It was all pre-filled.
Come on,
Yep.
damn it.
I didn't get that far. I just typed it in because I already knew.
You're like, I want this one and
Yeah,
this one.
I already
and that
knew, so I didn't go through so I didn't see.
And one of the biggest
Okay.
complaints we got about the ticket sales is like you have somebody that they might like Battle Chapel, Storms Within, Brotherhood of the Jam, Scars of Agony, but they can only buy a ticket from one band. This way they get to help 3 bands.
Yeah.
You know, so, and there are people that, you know, you could just vote one band 3 times.
Yeah.
And there are
Right.
people that did that because they really wanted to see those bands succeed. But most people voted for 3 different bands to help them go. And actually, at the lineup party, because of course, the same people that were complaining about, you know, the parking and everything were the people saying it was rigged. Because
Which is the funniest thing for me because I don't know if you know, I'm a little petty. So I printed out an entire chart of every single vote that was recorded and had it lined up with every person's number.
she literally printed out every single ticket purchase, blacked out their name, and then had that blanket-sized thing that she taped
It was
together.
bigger than my table.
It was
Yeah.
on the stage at Twisted Elk when we did a lineup party. So if anybody felt like it was rigged, they could go up there and they could look at every single.
Count it yourself.
Yep. Yeah, go up there and count it.
That's actually pretty transparent.
Yeah, and that's
I'm very transparent.
how we've
Not
always
everyone
wanted to
likes it, but I'm
be.
transparent.
And
Way to
people
be,
can
really.
whine and complain and hate their lives, but at the end of the day, we run everything as fair and as transparent as we possibly can.
Definitely do.
So how'd you think the weekend went? 'Cause I had fun, dude. It was fun.
So I thought I went
I love people watching.
really good.
Me too. So great. I people watch. That's why I like sitting at the gate, because I'm just watching everybody come in.
So
Yeah.
I love
there was some chaos at the gate because this is the first year, along with the parking things. Every other year in the past, people have pulled up to the gate in their car. We've walked to their car, dealt with it, and then went from there. This year we made people park and then walk to the gate.
Yeah.
So there was some confusion at the gate from the staff and everything else, just because, we're starting new stuff. We're learning it. We're adapting as we go. Again, everything outside of that went amazing.
What's the parking lot at other places?
So most other places, like festivals, you don't get to take your car back.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Or
Definitely
like,
don't.
Think of it like an affair. Right off
Yeah.
the car, you go to the booth, pay for
exactly.
your ticket entry, and
Fair
go
point.
And one of the things is it's just people have, and like 99% of the people, they might have got a little butthurt up front, but that's just adapting to change.
You're right.
Change is hard.
People don't like change.
Most
If we did,
people-
it would be human.
Most people, when they were leaving, were talking about how great it was, how fun it was,
Yeah.
and that it made sense. Somebody that was like really upset about the parking policy literally grabbed me on Sunday and said, "I have never felt so safe walking to the Porta Johns. Because to get to the Porta Johns, you got to cross the road.
Yep.
And there's people like in and out and everything.
I remember
so,
previous
And we did
years,
that.
traffic
And-
back and forth.
And we did have
That is
incidents
correct.
last year where a lot of people almost got hit
people
by cars
almost got hit
because
by
people
people.
were drunk and driving their vehicles and not going
Don't drink and
5
drive.
miles an hour.
No, and that's-
and they almost hit our staff. They almost hit children right
Yeah.
there on that playground. Like,
I like it.
yeah.
I didn't see no problem
Anyway,
parking way
as-
down the road.
As for how the weekend went, I think it went great. The bands were all amazing.
Yeah.
There were a couple issues with a couple bands. They'll just never be back.
Yeah.
The sum up of everything for why we do Massacre and why I love Massacre occurred at midnight on Friday. I think you guys had already left,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but they
I saw it.
set Mike Scatella's drums up, and for those people that may not know, because they live under a rock when it comes to Metal Family Experience, Mike passed away earlier that week. Drummer from Requiem for Oblivion. They set his drum up in the exact fashion it was set up at the band room. So it was exactly how he liked it. Lined the entire stage with candles.
Yeah, we saw pictures of it. I was kinda sad I missed it.
One of our staff members, Kelly, she really took a lot of ownership on that.
She printed out some nice pictures of him.
Really nice.
Nice.
And Dave Plotz from Scars of Agony, he works at Erickson's Memorials. He donated a very nice plaque of Mike and,
Oh, that's
in
nice.
memory. And
Awesome.
Yeah, he was a sweet dude.
they set that right in front of the drum kit. And it just, there's a picture that Tim the Truth's photographer took.
Yeah.
It's actually right now, it's the Metal Massacre background
Cover
picture,
photo.
cover photo. And it's just a bunch of people with their horns up as Requiem for Oblivion played in the background. With
Yeah, I
this.
saw
I mean, I
that.
get
That was-
goosebumps just talking
Yeah.
about it.
That was a very cool,
All that
cool
and
picture.
what everybody did just speaks volumes about the community itself.
Yeah,
Honestly.
and that's really what it all comes down to.
Yeah, it was cool too. It's actually like 6 months. Episode 24 is when we got to interview him.
Yeah,
Great dude.
and he
Great
was
dude.
Really sweet dude.
like, he's one of those people that I've played hundreds of shows with. We meet in passing, We went to his showing, and it was all like so many Erie musicians there to support and to show love to the family. And whatever they end up doing, if they do any benefit or anything for him, I'm sure it'll be the same way.
Oh, yeah.
It'll just be this 814 metal scene really showing up and showing out.
They really do when it comes down to it.
Yeah. And it's sad too that sometimes the Erie scene gets a bad rap, but it's a really good scene. It's a good underscene.
Every scene.
Every underground scene.
It's like anything. You got a couple bad eggs.
It's so funny because I was listening, I forget what it was, but they were talking about how there's underground scene is gone. There's no more. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, man. The underground's
You're just
alive
not
and
part of
well.
it.
You're just not fine. I mean,
Yeah.
You want to know one of my favorite parts about this year? You want to talk about the underground? Is how many young bands played this year. Abdul the Butcher's young. Stellar Modus is young.
great,
Big Shock.
great.
The
Great.
next generation,
They're out there.
the next
young.
generation are the people that are going to take over
They're
for
just
like
young
what we're
bands.
doing. And we keep wanting. After Massacre, I've had several people walk up and say, "Have you heard this band? They're a bunch of young kids. Have you heard this band? They're a bunch of young kids."
Yeah.
You know, and that's our goal is with the application process is not have the same bands every single year, but to try to mix in this new blood, mix in these out-of-towners. You know, like I said, you have the Hootenanny, Markle Media, Brian Markle's starting to do some stuff as well.
Seen that, yep.
Very smart guy, knows what
he's
he's
awesome.
doing.
Yeah,
You
he
know,
is.
he does a Life's a Beach, which we played
Yeah.
last year in Youngstown. He's moving that to Centennial Hall.
It's
Cannot
going to
wait.
be May sometime.
Suicide prevention benefit. You know, so like there are all these shows that we don't have to have the same people in these festivals. We can mix it up, get new blood, get out of town blood.
I
And who
that.
wants to see all the same band year after year anyhow? So,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure Dave wants to see Tear from Grace every year.
He
Oh
probably
yeah.
does.
Oh god, yeah.
Like, there's
But no, it's like
there's 30 spots, so that's 30 Tear from Grace.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
yeah.
So,
Maybe
Eric,
not. Maybe
Dave
an
is your
hour.
biggest fan now.
He is.
Maybe an hour set would be great.
Yes, it's not tattooed on him yet.
Right?
Not yet.
He probably has, like, Eric on his
Right.
shoulders.
I'm
Gonna
getting
get that TFG tattooed before he gets MFB on there.
I just,
Dude, don't tip me because I'm in the process of getting my whole back done.
ooh, that's
And-
awesome.
And so I had a couple weeks ago. I had one. I go back in a few more weeks to keep adding. I got
Where do you
4
go?
more. Steadfast.
Okay.
Yeah.
You like him?
Oh yeah, Sugar Bear's the only one. But yeah, he's done everything on me.
Nice.
Awesome.
He's the only one. Yeah. I mean, the back hurts like I don't give a shit.
don't.
Bitch.
I don't give a shit. What?
I don't believe in tattoos. I think they're for the devil.
They're disgusting.
He hates
they
them on
have-
women, especially.
Women with tattoos are
disgusting.
disgusting. 100%.
The worst. I'm the
What's his
worst.
favorite thing? He loves to tell people who have never met me before.
Yeah, then they meet her.
Yeah.
And they're like, "You have tattoos," and they meet her, and they're like, "Oh,
I'm more tattooed.
You're being
than he is.
sarcastic.
Yeah.
There's nothing more hotter than a woman with tattoos, especially
Amen."
legs, thighs.
I mean, she's got 2 of them that I could do without, but they're right where
We're
my
not talking
hands
about
go.
those.
So
Okay.
Yep.
I was 18. It was a phase.
she's got hatchet men on her back.
I do. And they're bad. I will show you. You want to see?
Yeah, sure. Like she's
Hey.
little Miss Juggalette here.
And they're badly done, too. So- yeah. Well, no, and like, and here's the best part. Here's the best part. They were
Yeah.
part of a couple's matching tattoo. So my ex-boyfriend had them on his forearm. So when he would bang me from behind, he had his hands down. So at least I put mine on my back where I can't see them anymore. He's got to look at his every fucking day.
The problem is I have to look at hers.
This went from PG-13 to rated R real fucking quick.
Have you met
Fucking
my
love it.
wife?
Yeah, I have.
We went to.
I adore your wife. Your wife puts up with your shit. I fucking love her to death.
I went to a work.
Okay, I'm biased.
She came to a work function with me. I'm not gonna say what it was.
I'm not work appropriate.
There
I
are
am
people
not.
there. I have some people at work that I really like another manager there, Mickey. Like she's one of the directors. She's great. And then Kris is it's just us sitting at a table, and she started talking, and I'm like, baby, these are people I work with. Like, baby, stop. And she's like, want to see my butt?
For reference, I have my butt is tattooed. That's why it came up. It's tattooed. Okay.
Oh, that is nothing. Especially when we lived in Virginia
Me
Beach.
with her work function. Yep, I'm
We
the guy
had-
with his
we
face
had some
under the
peers.
big cap. Or work.
So you're not work appropriate. Got it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, okay.
I will be fair. Like when the official work people came over, you know,
Oh,
she
yeah,
knows
shut
when to go into good
I
girl
get
mode.
it.
But you told me she was cool, so you gave me the
She
green
is
flag.
cool, yeah. I didn't know that there was a green flag with a checkered flag, and we go, let's scare this bitch away right now. Here we go.
We're
That's
hitting
why she's not friends with you anymore.
I'm gonna pull you guys up on Facebook. So, are there any? Because you were talking, are there going to be like you guys talking about changes next year? I fucking hate this. Every time I get you guys on Facebook.
Oh, it has the
Are you
warning.
sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because of the word massacre. It's
I don't know.
because of the word massacre.
I don't know. They're really.
Yep.
Really nasty.
Not
Dare
very.
you push it?
She shows her butt.
I think next year
Over
it's
18
going to
with
be.
consent.
That's such a great. That is such a great picture.
It is.
Such a great picture.
Next year we're basically going with the same stuff. Maybe like minor refinement.
There's already some things I've already started to do, refine then some things down, and
Just tweaking.
yeah.
I'm looking forward to a year where I don't feel like I'm going to be murdered in my sleep.
Yeah.
Because as we were doing all this, obviously, you know, she's taking stuff out of my head, adding her thoughts and the policies, and then she's got two rules. Number one, if she wants to talk about Massacre, we talk about it now. Number two, if I want to talk about Massacre and she doesn't want to talk about Massacre, we don't talk about it.
Nope.
And number three, I'm sorry, she only wants to talk about Massacre when I'm 2 or 3 old fashions in.
Yeah, right.
And then a month
Listen,
later,
that's when my brain resets. It's like, okay, now.
and then a
let's talk
month
about
later, like, we talked about this. How drunk was I?
Was I in my 4th or 5th morning?
His favorite line to tell me is, "You were talking about Massacre, and I was just thinking about how pretty you were."
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think it's classic.
There you go.
I like it.
Right.
I was too busy looking into your eyes thinking about
I'm
what
too
we're
drunk to
gonna
know what
do.
the fuck she's saying, but god damn is she pretty. It's literally the definition of our wedding.
Yeah. Did he ever tell you guys how we got engaged?
No.
Cannot say I've heard this story.
Okay, you can tell it.
Welcome to story time.
So she's got, you know, some family that is, you know, trash.
I grew
So
up with vipers.
we were talking about getting married outside the country, whatever else. We were going to Cap Cana for my 40th birthday, and it's like, hey, when we're there, let's check it out. Maybe see if we can do a destination wedding. So a couple days later, she told me, hey, I reached out to a wedding planner. When we're in Cap Cana, they're going to show us the room and everything so we can get married. And I was like, what if I don't propose to you? And she goes, I already bought us rings.
He cracked that door open. I slammed my foot in it.
That's our engagement story.
Yeah.
There goes the handcuff.
Yep.
You're locked in now, buddy.
Exactly.
I like that.
And he just went, so I don't have to propose? And I'm like, nope. And he's like, sweet.
Yeah.
Good
So
deal.
he was in.
I knew I was.
Sound familiar?
That's like when we were hanging out for a month and she called me her boyfriend. I was like, since
Just put
when?
it on
She was
the other
like,
finger.
a month ago.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's too funny. Yeah, I can see you. Yeah. It's almost, yeah, I see her running the household.
Yeah. Running.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, it's like the big mastiff and the little chihuahua, and the little chihuahua just kicks the shit.
Which is funny. When we first started dating, I had a chihuahua. Her name was Esteban.
Nobody.
That's a pretty cool name.
Yep.
Nobody runs our household. It's 3 dogs that basically do it.
Yep.
Can you grab me one there, Big
sure
Sexy?
Don't you have a German Shepherd? Mm-hmm. That's my nemesis.
No, we have an Aussie Shepherd, and she is a complete bitch.
She's half German Shepherd.
Okay.
She's a rescue dog. She's terrible. I love her with all my heart. She's
Yeah.
terrible.
She was our charity
She's like
case.
my wife.
Yeah,
But
that's my nemesis.
Really?
Oh yeah, that's the
You
dog
man.
that's got me the most at
Occasionally.
work.
Really? Yeah.
I'm like, if I see a German, I'm like, yeah, but that's really friendly. Don't care.
I don't like Goldens. I've been bit by a Golden, and I do not
Yeah.
like Goldens. I don't like them behind
Once
me.
I
I don't
did.
like them coming up
I
to me.
don't.
Yeah.
I don't like Chihuahuas.
And Chihuahuas,
No, she had a Chihuahua.
some of them are mean.
Not a fan.
Just,
Yeah.
It's
Not a fan.
and then they start shaking when you yell at them. They're like,
she would burrow, like she'd burrow in between us.
uh-huh.
Like most dogs don't want to be under the cover or whatever. She would burrow. She'd try to get as deep as possible.
Like directly try to
And
burrow
every night
into
I would
it.
just be terrified. I'm gonna roll over and I'm gonna kill this fucking dog.
I get that.
And then like she'd just run up and down in between us and like step on things that should not be stepped on in the morning.
Yeah, ours is docile for 112 pounds, but he just had his 3rd surgery Tuesday on his right ear again. So he's in the shame of comb.
Coach
He's doing-
Shane.
yeah, he's doing.
I like the Shame of Comb.
He's,
Lord of
Shame of
War,
Comb.
Shame of Comb.
he's doing
Okay.
good. This time he's doing really good because they bandage him different, just so it looks like his ear's straight out. Like
What'd they have to do?
He's like part pit bull and part black lab.
So he gets the ear infections.
Yeah, and he shakes his head.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's like a sac, and he did it about 4 years ago on the left side. It's just a big hematoma.
Yep.
So they go in, cut his ear open, take the sac out, sew it back in, and that's it. You shouldn't get another hematoma. Happened on this side. Thanksgiving of last year.
Oh, wow.
Get surgery. That was a whole fucking old deal because Black Friday was just what we call bloody Black Friday in our house now.
It was Bloody Friday, not Black Friday
It
anymore.
was bloody down the hallways and shit. That was a nightmare with him. But
All I know is Chuck has been lost because Dave keeps saying sack.
Yeah.
but the vet must have not have got the sack all the way out. So I know the sack.
Yeah.
So we know it's like
Hey, you can take your headphones off too, man.
no, I like him because I get
He
to
likes the pressure.
I like
No.
to look different.
I get to monitor everybody's voice. That way, if I need to make changes.
Yeah?
Hello.
Yeah?
Duh.
But about a month ago, we discovered, fuck, it's coming back again. Took him back, and then the old, you fucking dick. You're such an asshole. But the old man doctor, he did his left ear. He goes, I never had this happen before. So they had to,
They had to do it again.
yeah. So
Oh, that's nice.
That did suck. Like, sorry, we're being assholes while you're talking about your dog.
I know. I'm so this is your fifth time.
Dog's name's Tucker. I call him Fuck.
This is my 35th time with him. Five with you. I just fucking ignore you.
It's been more than 35, Dave.
So, Stormy
Right?
came from such an abusive home that she thinks rocks are toys. Because that's all she had. So you come over to our house and sit on the couch.
You
and
will,
you
like,
might
sit
just
on a
sit
rock.
on a rock.
We have rocks
Like-
in the bed. We have
Yeah.
rocks in the living room. We have a rock in almost every room in the house.
Hey.
That
Yeah.
might not be the reason why.
Yeah, if that's
Yeah.
honestly, if that's the worst thing she does,
It's his
Cool.
German Shepherd.
But no, like,
He'll pick up a rock and...
Yeah.
I don't know what it
Just
But like
loves
she will
rocks.
dig them up out of the yard. She has a brick she dug up the other day, like a whole
nice.
ass brick.
that's all
I
she
don't know
does?
where she got it from.
and she
That's
and she
not
doesn't
what she
bite me.
does.
That's not all she does.
She won't
She's
bite you.
nippy. She's nippy.
She's-
soon, Dave.
No.
Might be time soon.
What? Oh, am I going to be allowed to?
You can be allowed to. You have to get up though, because I don't know what you did with them. I don't know what you did with them, but I will allow it.
Well, Dave appears to be soiling himself. I do want to say one more thing about Massacre.
No, we're not done talking about Massacre.
We raised $700 for somebody going through cancer
Very cool.
through the pie in the face thing.
Yes, that was wrong.
And if you had a chance to do it, like people
Yeah,
taking
yeah.
pies to the face for charity.
I'm sad
That's
I missed it,
amazing.
honestly.
I give me another Mountain Dew. I can't believe I'm getting up. I usually do.
And then we raised $220 for a
Light up hope.
Light Up Hope, a charity that does basically school supplies and everything for underprivileged kids.
Awesome.
Kids who are in residential care.
And that's
Awesome.
because Mama Bear's Coffee and Gelato in Girard, one
Yeah.
of our favorite places, donated a coffee, like a big coffee pot, coffee, cups and everything. And every single cup sold went straight to the charity.
Awesome.
Yep. And the year before that, she donated again last year, and all that money went to another member of our scene who's been struggling with cancer as well.
Awesome.
So, and she intends to donate again next year. So,
It's just because we spend so much money on strawberry banana smoothies for Chris.
I gotta take my hair down.
It's time. Dave made them to his head.
I'm all right, dude. I got fucking websites pulled up and everything.
Dave is ready.
Oh my God.
Man, you were gonna go visit the corner with Papa Fresh for a little bit. That's why I'm wearing the two-piece bag today.
You ready?
So we can just throw it out.
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about my favorite topic, which is how the government is run by reptilians?
Oh boy.
Okay, I know this
We're gonna
one.
get serious.
Okay, this is a good one.
Let's get
Yeah.
cereal.
Disclaimer. This is all our opinions. This is just
Yeah,
having
this is
fun,
not
so
fact or anything.
fuck off.
I am a little pointy tin hat by nature, but this is not like.
Yeah, I just gotta make sure,
I know.
you
Felt
know.
bad because
Nope.
I went on a drive specifically to the dollar store down the street here to buy a roll of aluminum foil. I was gonna have
Yeah,
you guys
see,
do metal
we're-
family crafting time and make your own tinfoil hat. No,
Yeah.
Dave couldn't wait.
Yeah.
I appreciate the enthusiasm.
He doesn't allow.
That's real nice
He
of
doesn't
you.
allow me to go on these tangents
I
long.
do, but not for
Yeah.
long.
Well, I did warn him ahead of time. I'm like, look,
No,
my
see,
husband's
mine's-
here to talk about Massacre. I'm here to talk about aliens.
Mine's
Cheers.
UAPs. My favorite one is UAPs.
Yeah.
I love I have to watch.
Unidentified ass pimples?
I don't give a fuck what you call
Chuck's
them.
got a lot of UAPs.
They're not from here.
I've seen them,
Yeah, they're not from here, but I don't think all of them
Anybody
are
that's
a
been around
UAP.
Yeah.
I think a lot of them
at least
are
half of the amount.
military.
Yeah,
That
absolutely.
reverse engineer the down crap.
Absolutely. A lot of that shit is military. You
I
can't say
think-
it's not, especially with how the government covers up shit. Like, wasn't it a couple years ago they finally
I see.
made
It's not the
government
government.
real?
It's not the government we know.
No, it's the other government.
It's the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. And people don't believe that, but there are like black program budgets for this shit.
Yeah,
That we're talking billions and
there's
billions.
black sites, there's black programs, not by color, but like by designation.
Oh, we can go on for hours, dude.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
She said we were going to talk aliens. I thought we were going to have tacos.
That's taco.
Taco
Yeah.
aliens.
Have you been keeping up with any of the release from the government?
I can't. If I do, I get too paranoid and I get too into it and I start drilling down and the next thing I know I'm talking his ear off about
Why aren't
aliens
they
and he's like, just
releasing
shut
all the
the fuck up.
pictures?
Huh?
Why aren't they releasing all the
Right.
pictures?
See, I knew that.
It's all infrared.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know damn well you have 4K pictures.
Sitting on the
Yeah.
Where are they at?
If they're not releasing something, it's because they don't want to release it. It's because they're hiding something.
Wife said it.
Are they afraid that we might go berserk? What would be
Dummies.
public reaction if it was 100% confirmed that
nothing.
aliens exist and they're here?
Right.
What do you think the public reaction would be?
I think it would be mixed.
Have you seen our president? If
Right.
people can accept that, they can accept
like-
anything.
I don't think anybody will. I don't think anybody.
People would accept it, but there's the gun nuts out there that
Yeah.
There's two possibilities.
Yeah, I think it.
First possibility, no one's going to give a fuck because
No.
everything's so
I want to
saturated.
go for. a
Well, no,
ride
and
in
at
the
this
fucking
point, like,
everything's
yeah, we
bad.
know they're real. You're not telling
Yeah,
us anything new. We
everything's
know
bad
you lied
anyway.
to us. Like,
You're gonna Uber
yeah.
up and take me across.
But the other point is, people might just say,
Is the
fucking just go
program-
nuts.
Right.
There could be riots.
Right, and people could just lose their fucking mind
Because
over
they-
it. I mean,
because
people lost
I've-
their mind over toilet paper and COVID. Imagine what they would do about aliens.
And there was no with the
Good point. Good point.
but yeah, the diarrhea outbreak. There was no shortage.
Right.
But you know what's going to happen though is aliens are going to come out, and that one weird kid you went to high school with is going to be like, "I'm an alien." You're going to be like, "Bro, I
It makes
knew
so
that.
much
I knew
sense.
that."
I knew. God damn it! He's not supposed to smoke.
I'm telling your doctor.
Go ahead.
I don't
scared
care.
of her.
Fucking
Not your doctor, just the
call me enabler. I don't care.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could talk about this. I mean, we'll keep going back and forth just to piss him off.
But listen, okay, like reptilians, I'm telling you, like that's the reason our planet is getting so hot because they came here because they were trying to make the planet suitable for them to
So,
raise
I have
their
a hard
eggs
time
on.
believing that one. I do. The reptile, I don't.
They are though. I mean, like, because look
I'm not
at
saying
how
some of that,
cold-blooded our government.
but we
is
don't
at this
know.
point. Like, come on.
Because look how old the universe is.
Mm-hmm.
14 billion.
Right.
So you're telling me in 14 billion years, and we don't know when it ends. We know it's still going.
Theoretically.
That we're it.
Yeah. No, there's no way in
We're
hell.
not it.
There's no way in hell.
And the people who are here, let's say,
Come on,
whose
you got all
civilization
this
started
technology in your hand.
5 billion years
Fixated
ago.
that.
And if that civilization exists, which is very
Get a
possible,
word in edgewise.
how much
I
more
get
fucking
that, yeah.
advanced are they ahead of us?
Right.
We're talking billions and billions of years. So I mean, I can't discard that. But
Right. And then look at
So,
the
I mean,
technology boom of the thousands too. You can't tell me that
haven't
was
seen-
reverse engineering.
I haven't seen any good proof of it.
Yeah.
No.
It's one of those.
Yeah.
I see more proof with the UAP and the federal government. Hey, this hat feels pretty comfortable. My
Dude,
head.
like it's a perfect size other than my hair just being soft and fluffy
You
and
look
not
like you're
understand.
wearing an armadillo.
Hey, I do.
It
Yeah.
does.
You know what my favorite thing out of all of it is tin has properties that actually block things that aluminum doesn't have. So wearing an aluminum hat does nothing for you.
Yes.
It's for fashion.
It's a fashion choice, okay?
It's fashion.
You clearly don't understand fashion. I mean,
I looked up instructions on the best way to make a conspiracy
Open
tin
another
hat
portal.
and everything.
Me putting this headphones open another portal.
I did. I looked
That
up
would be fucking
instructions. I had
freaky.
it ready on my phone.
That would
I had
be-
the roll of foil in there. I was gonna bring it out.
He was.
Pull out sheets.
I'm
so you
like,
could
oh,
make your
we were
own.
thinking the same thing. I just did it before you did, but we had the same thought. That's awesome.
yeah.
That's awesome. I don't know. We're just stupid anyway.
Yeah.
We do this, like I said, we always do this for fun because we get to meet people.
Yeah.
That's it. But yeah, we actually did, you were talking about like the young bands. Shit, we got one coming on, next week, next Friday.
Is it next Friday?
Yeah, the 14th. We'll be announcing that actually Monday when this,
Oh, so
when
we're
this
not allowed
drops.
to know who it
you're
is?
gonna
Yeah,
You're gonna
afterwards.
tease us with it.
And then there's another one on the 28th. That's a big one.
Are they a massacre band?
They're the ones I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
A couple of
Yeah, we've seen
one
these
we have
past way.
The 28th.
In Centennial Hall.
Centennial Hall, yeah.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you guys are gonna be.
That's gonna be an
Have you
awesome
played there
show.
yet?
Centennial Hall, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. God damn it! It's been like a weird summer.
Yeah.
It
Hasn't been like a normal summer.
No, it's
No,
gone
it's-
by really fast too.
That and just
Hi, wife. I see you.
Really?
Hi, Chuck's wife.
really, it was just shitty. It was kind of shitty, but you know, the best parts were like who name was fun and the massacre. But other than that, it was just with him and
It was kind of like
Yeah,
festival,
just everything.
festival
Yeah.
heat wave
Yeah.
in between.
yeah.
Well, we had a really rough start of our year, so summer
Yeah.
kind of started
Yeah.
evening it out, after like
It's all right.
Dad passed.
That's all right. We got
and
next year.
Yeah.
And before you know, it's gonna be fucking massacre because
Don't say that.
It came, dude, it
We're
came
just in
on.
our break.
Dude, it came on so fucking fast.
We literally said we're not
I was
talking
like-
about it. All of August, we're not talking about it, discussing it. Like we're
And then we agreed to do
After
this
today.
after today. We're
After
doing
today.
this obviously, but
We're
yeah.
going to
Well,
pick
yeah.
up tomorrow morning, and then like we're
because-
turning phones off and everything.
There you
Like,
go.
I don't
leave
blame
us
you.
alone.
Disconnect. Yeah, because if, people don't know, but we had you guys scheduled.
Right, 17th.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
17th.
17th.
And we had to cancel
Yep.
that because of surgery. And there was another one that we had to
I
cancel too.
almost
We'll
did.
talk
I'm
about
like,
it.
I don't know. Still feel kind of unsure. So I'm
So I went ahead and got
If
Red
he's
Bull
not supposed to
July,
do
but-
something and it's involving us, you tattle. Okay, tell me.
No, he's
We care
good.
more about your health than your
Yeah,
sexiness.
your health is more important than anything.
Well, yeah, it was funny too because it was the week before Massacre. We're over here barbecuing and shit. Oh, I made you, was it steak?
yes.
It was a steak.
Week before Hootenanny.
Oh, did you get that double?
No,
No.
this is
A week before
a week before
Massacre.
Massacre. This is just,
Yes.
and he came in here with me. Of course, I take my dab hit, and he looks at me and goes, so you want to do a live show at Massacre next week? The fuck? Wait, are you okay? I'm like, I'm not expecting you to go back anytime
Like, why
fucking
not?
soon.
I'm ready.
So I was like,
Yeah.
all right. So we said, fuck it.
It's like, I'm
Let's
ready.
do it. So we just did a very short one. There was only
Maybe a half hour.
Yeah, maybe a half hour. And all you can hear was Abdul the Butcher playing, so it was
Yeah.
perfect for them. I caught probably maybe 15, 20, maybe,
Got a little bit of them.
yeah, about 3 songs of them probably.
And Brotherhood did their memorial
Yeah.
thing. Up
So we
there,
got that
yeah.
was caught on it and shit, so yeah. It was fun.
Yeah, because we were texting, and then I texted Roger. I'm like, hey, can you make room in the vending area for
Yeah.
one more? And he's like, do I know this place? And I'm like, you're like them. It's okay. They're cool. And he's like, it's NFE, isn't it? And I'm like, and I just sent back a shruggy face emoji. No,
Oh,
my hat!
See, that's mine were going to be made by you to fit you.
That's all right, we could take them off, I'll get it.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You got to leave it
It's
over
just
there.
making,
You
Come
have
on.
both just
actually
been
making me
invaded by the Andalites.
oh yeah, we're not done
They're gonna
talking
hear
about
us.
it. We'll bring
We're
it
coming back to our
up.
pointy hat topics.
No.
But no, like I texted Roger, and he's like, and I just sent him back that shruggy emoji. And then like when I called for him to come up to the gate for you guys, he's like, I knew it.
And he found,
Oh,
yeah, they're cool guys.
Came up to see me.
Yeah, they were cool guys. They helped us
Gave
set
a
up
hug,
and
gave a
shit.
hug and everything.
Yeah,
It's like,
they were-
thanks, man.
They're really awesome.
They are.
They are great.
Sweet guys, yeah, they helped us.
Big into the scene.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the scene's great.
I love our scene. So many
They
people
get
talk
us
shit
too.
about it.
I think the scene
You know,
can.
like it's great. Like I said, couple bad eggs, but everything else.
You're going to get that with anybody.
Yeah, I mean,
So
and
many,
that's
it's,
But the future, I think the future for Erie is pretty bright. And I think everybody needs to understand that. I think Erie's going to be back on the map again here soon. There's a lot of good things happening, good places to have.
And a lot of Erie bands are playing outside of Erie and doing
see that
stuff.
a lot now.
You know,
Definitely.
love it.
like it's misanthropic tendencies,
Fucking
Skeleton, obviously Battle Chapel, Storms
Fucking
Within getting to
love
play
it.
the freaking Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
You're representing. Oh, dude, that
I'm
was
so
Yeah.
sad I missed that.
So many bands getting to
so good.
show off Erie in other places.
Oh, I'll tell you what,
Dave
they
was
did.
so nice and
a whole
did live with Storm's whole thing at the Hall of Fame. He did it live so I could watch it.
That's
Nice.
awesome.
We were working a Mayhem show.
Yeah.
Dude,
So
they
we didn't get to make it.
being there and listen to, and I'm like, holy fuck! They actually all three of them. I think they were. No offense, they were the best
Well,
one.
he brought up Misanthropic. They played in Connecticut, right?
Yeah, they did that show. Like, and they're awesome. Like,
Oh, they were fun to have
Great
on.
people to have
like
here.
Dan Kosovic, like back he used to be in Blood Gluttony. Him and
Nick.
Nick's
super cool to work.
Nick's so
So
cool.
funny too, because when you see him on stage, and then you see him after stage, he's like,
That's like
that.
Dan. When you
He's a
just
sweet lover. Hey.
you hear Dan sing, and you're like, "Holy cow!
Yeah.
Like, that's
Yeah.
awesome." I mean, I do some gutturals and everything, but nothing like that guy can do. It's amazing,
Insane.
and they're just such a good band. They're such cool people.
They were awesome to have here.
Yeah, they're good too. There's nothing like.
We get to make everybody jealous. We get to see them all here and talk to them.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the benefits. Yeah, talking to different bands and getting, some bands I haven't heard.
There's a
Listen
lot
to, but there's
just wanting to get on.
but there's a lot of good bands out there.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of them out there if they just flip that switch. Mm-hmm. And if they much serious, be like, oh, yeah, it's not me, but hey, maybe it'll happen, maybe not. But Erie's scene is alive, the underground scene. I don't know, when I was hearing that, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. The underground scene is alive here.
It's alive. You're just not part of it.
Yeah.
You said how all the bands in the area are branching out so much, like Battle Chapel did.
Yep.
Got to play in Chicago.
We got to-
And that's just been recently.
Insane.
Which we're gonna go back next year if you guys want to tag along because
We're just
they're not
going to
gonna
that
play, but we're gonna
festival, yeah.
go back. Yeah.
It was so
It was
fun.
so much fun.
Was it?
Yeah.
And it was so well run. And if you buy the VIP pass, you get a buffet both days.
Bob was awesome.
Like the
To
guy
work
that
with.
runs
He's
it,
so
yeah,
cool.
Bob Byrne. I mean, he was so cool.
We might have to do that.
That would actually be kind
Yeah.
of cool.
Yeah, 'cause
Because me and him's already talked about, like, one of these days, it's like on the bucket list to go to, like, one of the real big ones, like Incarnation.
Incarceration.
That's
Yeah.
on my bucket list.
I want to fucking do that, but I want to do a VIP.
Yeah.
I don't want
Do it
just
right.
bullshit. I want the air conditioning shit. I want the,
April 30th,
Sorry.
May 1st.
call me bougie, but I'm too old for that shit. I'm there for the music. I'm not there to slam and be out in the
Yeah.
crowd. I'll pay extra for the VIP.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah, let us know because we
I'm-
had so much fun in Chicago for that.
No, the
We
place
get-
you
yeah, it
guys
was a
stayed at
blast.
looked pretty nice.
Get an Airbnb
Yeah, we had
and
a really
explore
good Airbnb.
Chicago. And
I've always wanted to go to Chicago for being a sad Bears fan.
I gotta tell you, man, like Chicago was a blast.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I
Very
had so
clean
much
city,
fun there.
too.
Like when we were there, it sucked to drive in. But
Oh yeah.
No, yeah. I got a cousin that lives out there. My first cousin's. Okay, so I never get that right. Okay, so like my mom's sister has two kids. So that's my first cousin, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now their kid is my second cousin.
I
Or
don't
still
know how
first
that
cousin.
works.
First cousin once removed.
Yeah.
First cousin, once removed, lives in Chicago. That's all I'm trying to say.
That's what they say.
Thank you.
You did better at that than I did. I'm like still trying to like figure out where the branches are.
Three times
Stop it. Stop it. I'm blushing.
My
Told you, I'll
seventh
scroll the
cousin,
fuck off.
14th time removed, is a stripper in Texas. Would you like her phone number?
I don't give a fuck.
Can we get a strip at
Okay.
Massacre this year?
Told ya. Yeah, I told you I'm gonna. Yeah. I can't help it. A squirrel.
Yeah, you do.
The edible kicks in and I just
Yeah.
go with it.
Yes, you do.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that at all,
Nothing
man.
wrong with that. Yeah. So yeah, we
Damn it, Dave, to the extreme.
do you have by any chance do you have like dates for next year? And you like roughly where you're looking at?
We're solidifying it, but it'll be the 30th and 31st
Okay.
is what we're going for. We like that very last weekend in July.
Okay.
Okay.
And this year coming up, the 30th is a Friday, the 31st is a Saturday.
And if Dan Rice Days is on that fucking weekend again.
Which we try to avoid doing it the same day as Dan Rice Days because that's...
Blues Jazz Festival going on too.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is Dan Rice Days has a set of rules. So 2 years ago, we were on the same weekend. So we picked a different weekend according to their official
I called
rules.
the borough office.
She called and
cleared it
everything.
with them first.
And then they ended up breaking their own rules. and doing it the same weekend.
Bastards.
I know, right?
I know.
Bastards.
And that's
I'm still mad because I went out of my way to make sure that we didn't overlap with them, and they're like, fuck it.
Yeah.
and we love Dan Rice, Dave. We love Gerard.
Yeah.
What's your like outlook? What's your like your long-term vision for Massacre?
Just to keep growing.
How do you see it in like 5-10 years?
Just to keep growing within our means. Again, the goal is to break even.
Right.
You know, and that's it. So as we focus on growing next year to whatever, maybe getting some lower level headliners. Again, it's all based around budgeting and breaking evening. What we can bring in sponsorship, what we think we can bring in ticket sales, if we have to increase ticket prices to increase revenue to pay for them, growing in that rate. Hopefully in 5 years, we continue on the same path. We're not trying to grow fast. We're not trying to be big.
No.
We just want to make it a little bit more fun. And like I said, with all the other festivals, our goal is to continue to be unique. Because if everybody's doing the same thing, then
What's the point? You got to
Exactly.
stand out in your own way just a little.
I kind of look at it this way. You already have like your big boys who do that festival. You got like some of like the ones right below it, but nobody does one for bands that are like up and coming, touring, and then like
well, that's what we're looking at. Is that when we say a headliner, we're looking for somebody that's traveling. Like Adam Manis is a great one. But we kind of reached out to them this year. They're a little bit out of our price range, which isn't even that high. It's just with us trying to focus on how we're doing it. You know, they're great. Battle Chapel played with them at Maple Grove and at Filling on the Rocks. They are a power metal band that plays all over the country. They're awesome. Looking at that kind of level of band. You know, for like a Friday night, and then more of like the band that you would see opening at like the Agora and stuff for touring bands, trying to get them to be like a Saturday night headliner.
Oh, I get it.
We've thrown ideas around. We've reached out to some people.
You got a budget you got to work in.
Right.
You know?
Right. The baby
I get
bladder's
it.
kicked in a little
Yeah,
bit here.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we're not one of these people that like does it off the whim. Like if we don't break
you're an
even, we don't
LLC.
pay our mortgage.
Right.
You know.
And that was also part of the LLC because now there's certain things that we can write off as whole business losses, and so that gives us more flexibility on what break even is for us. So, yeah,
I mean, I get it.
yeah,
But it's fun. It's interesting because people don't know the back ends of it. You know, you might have the band you bring in, what kind of guarantee they have. You know. I mean, are you charging percentage for a merch, or is there like, are they doing, or what are you doing? Are you doing door sales with? And, you know,
Well,
there's a lot on the
don't
back
do-
end. I mean,
yeah, and we don't do any of that.
And that's one of the things we pride ourselves on. Like, we don't charge vendors. We will never charge vendors. The people that vend at Massacre are artists, are local people, and we don't ever want them to pay us to be there.
yeah, there ain't nothing wrong. That's actually pretty cool.
We don't charge the food vendor. Granted, he gives me a hot sausage sandwich. Oh, wow, that just sounds bad.
Have you thought about
He gives me a hot sausage every time I want one.
my only
Make sure
suggestion?
we're well fed.
My only suggestion in the suggestion box with it would be another food vendor, another option.
See,
And I understand. I understand
We don't
the
do
background.
competing vendors.
So
Yeah. So,
One
people
of-
have brought up ice cream so much, and let me walk you through this math, okay? It is hot. You eat ice cream. You're also drinking. What happens? Yep.
Exactly.
And then you add the heat
Really,
to it.
ice
What
cream?
does that to that?
people have requested
Curdles it.
ice cream.
And our cleanup crew does not want
And
to clean up curdled
we
vomit.
always counter that with like,
Donuts would be nice.
No,
Donuts would
I
be
was talking about like another, maybe someone who's does a different type of food.
it would have to be
You
a
know,
different type of food and everything.
or like a specialty food,
And
like kettle corn. I'm just throwing that out.
The thing is, you know,
Yeah.
Ron's done it for so long.
I'm not saying
Right.
that. The only thing I was kind of, it's like some of his prices. I was like, you got to be kidding me. So I just
His-
bought my own. So
Yeah.
His prices collectively are so much cheaper. Like,
I don't know. I said that.
we went to the Hootenanny the one year, and a guy was charging $20 for a small pizza. And that's
No,
nothing
that-
against the hootenanny. It's just that's a pizza vendor they had.
That's too much.
Like,
Yeah.
Ron has
Come on.
kept like the sausage sandwich at $10, you know, and everything.
It's really-
It's not cheap, but when he has that massive Philly for $15 that like is actually fills you up.
I got the prime rib
Fair
sub
point.
this year, $15.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
It was
decent size.
Fair point. Fair
that's
point.
one of the
decent.
things. And
I just didn't like having him pay $3 for a Mountain Dew.
Right.
see, now that's crazy.
where I absolutely agree, because especially
agree
like
with
it's
you on
hot,
drinks.
$3 for a water, that is
Yeah.
definitely
And
over
that's
the
why
limit.
at a place like that, you should always be bringing all your own drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we were giving out water at our campsite to
we had
anybody that
water
needed
for
it, because I
everybody.
bought 5 cases of water. I kept it
Saturday, I
cool.
had a
anybody
cooler
through the
full of
gate
water,
had
and I
to
had
get water.
signs that said $1 water, but if they wanted, they could just take it.
We just give water away
We did that the
because
year before too, bro.
Better to have people hydrated
Yep.
than
yeah, we have an EMS team on staff, but we don't want them to have to worry about being.
And if you were super
Yeah.
nice to us, you got a liquid IV packet with it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
damn, I guess I wasn't nice.
we take liquid IV with us, like
Well, you saw where we were set up this
Yeah.
year. That's usually where we're at every year. For us, I love going up there and jamming out and just going stupid. I like going back and
When
just
it was
seeing the whole
mentioned
thing.
that
Because I've gotten
it
some
was
good
brought that
pictures of
vendors were gonna be
everybody
set
in
up
there
in a
by the
specific
crowd.
location.
Yep.
I told the wife,
Really
I
neat.
said, they're probably going to be right there in
Yep.
front of that. That'd be the best
and
spot.
that's where we want.
Sure enough, that's where everybody was.
Our biggest thing is keeping. We have an EMS lane, so coming through the gate, going in front of like where the Storms camp is, and around the back of the stage barn.
Yeah, you hook a hard
to
right.
where like you come in. That's our ambulance path.
Yeah.
So our goal with the vendors was to have them not block that, but be easily accessible to the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fine.
Yeah.
The only thing is maybe the band should have a merch table up there too.
So
So they were all given the option.
They all had
Every
an option.
single
Oh, did
band
they?
was
Okay.
given
Yes.
that option.
The
Yeah.
thing is with that is a lot of the bands, so if you have a merch table, you're playing a weekend event, and you have a merch table there, you can only set it up for so long before you want to wander. Well, most bands, Tear from Grace is a prime example, is they set up merch, Scars of Agony, same thing. They set up merch in their camp area.
Yeah.
So they can sit there having a beer, enjoying the fire, and if you're like, oh man, I really want a Tear from Grace hat.
Yeah, because people
They're there.
do, because we find ourselves walking around.
Right.
Because sometimes I just get,
if you
just
do
get up and go
like
for a walk.
the out of town bands, they set up in that little merch area and everything because they're just there for the evening and then they're going
Most
back
of them,
home.
yeah.
I get it.
But
I get
like
it.
the band staying
Fair
the whole
point.
weekend,
Yeah.
they can
That's
sell
right,
from their
their camps.
campsite. So even if they played Friday and you're not coming till Saturday, but you're like, man, I really want to get one of their shirts and bullshit with them, they're there.
They're still there. Yep.
Yep.
So some of the behind the scene changes that happened, there was 3 major behind the scene changes. A lot of it was the contract. We went from a 1-page contract to a 5-page contract.
More
I'm very
spots.
detailed. I'm very detail oriented
Yeah.
because in my profession, I have to cover my ass because all of my policies and procedures for my work have to hold up in court.
Right.
So I applied that here, and so we included the morals clause in it. If you trash us on Facebook, or if you pull your dick out on stage, or, dumb shit like that brings a bad reputation to our festival.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It lays it out right there in black and white.
Understand.
You gotta cover yourselves always. Always.
If you don't want to sign the contract, well, don't sign the contract. Or
Right.
play.
Exactly.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I mean,
Playing here.
Yeah, and like,
it's not your event. No offense. I mean, it sucks.
right, and it's absolutely
Whatever.
read the contract. I encourage everybody,
Yeah.
read that contract.
Yeah.
I'm not going to push you to sign it in this moment. Every band representative got the contract March 1st, and we did
I'm
not
still
start
gonna
pushing
go.
for
Hell, there was
signatures until
one
2-3
for the
weeks later.
Sponsorships had contracts.
Yeah.
too.
Mhm.
Did I read it? No, I'm just like,
Yeah.
Hey, go ahead, read.
You
So-
asked for the cliff notes. Yep.
So when he fondled you later after the show, just remember that was in the contract.
In the contract.
Yeah.
It didn't need to be.
No, we do it every.
It didn't
Yeah,
need
right.
to be.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's the event that we love. So yeah, that's the one.
It is.
But that's
But that's part of protecting us and making sure that event can continue, because
Yes.
after
And
the
that's
event of
the
what
thing.
happened last year, we had 2 options: close the doors permanently and call it quits, or change.
Or make changes.
And we picked change.
Yeah.
And change is not easy, especially when it's been
people
run
didn't like
one
it,
way
but-
for 14 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's funny is I got like a $200 reduction in my insurance. Going over all the policies and everything with them actually reduced my insurance.
That's nice.
oh wow.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's good. Well,
Because
Changes
it's
for the better.
crazy how much it costs you to put on an event, especially when the word metal is tagged to it.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know,
Well, it's the
Remember we had
stereotype.
last year. And I bet you and dropped that off.
Like I said,
told me how much it was going. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Friday was calm.
For a weekend.
Yep.
Saturday was 95% calm.
Exactly.
I've never seen it 100% calm Friday and about 95% calm Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday was great.
Really?
It was kind of unique this year because normally on Saturday there's a massive zombie walk. You know,
What the fuck is that?
So once the band stopped, John Koppel...
I hear that all the time. I'm like, what the fuck is
John
that?
Koppel started. He starts going campsite to campsite, picking people up, and then they wander campsite to campsite. And typically they get anywhere between 50 and 200 people just walking the campground till 4 a.m., drinking beers, going to this fire, going to that fire.
I can't do it. I'm
And,
going to bed, sorry.
Right.
For
I'm
me-
the same way. I'm like, peace, I'm out, put out the
For
fire.
me, I have to worry about
Stab me in the brain,
security.
I'm out.
making sure that they don't get crazy, making sure if somebody's trying to sleep, they're not happy, that we're dealing with it. This year, because of the rain, it was scheduled to rain. They predicted rain.
It was scheduled.
So
It didn't
a
start
lot of
raining
people
yet.
Saturday, like in between bands or whatever, were out tearing down their tents, and they left after the last band.
Yeah, I think it's going to rain.
So there was only about 100 people left in the campground because of the rain. So this is the first year I participated. I had a blast because everybody was left in the campground were all the old school people that we used to party with, 15 years ago. When
And
only
they're
100
slow
people came to
partying.
this.
Yep.
Of course,
And, like-
Massacre, if there was a zombie walk, damned if I remember it.
So,
So-
to put it in perspective, at 3 a.m, after all that metal, we were dancing to Usher.
You gotta switch it up.
100%. And there were about 50 people at my buddy Fedor's camp, and he's pouring shots and everybody's just dancing and drinking beers, having a good time.
Nice. We got a back camper.
Yeah, that's the only way I will camp if I had a camper. No way,
I
sorry.
highly recommend pop-up. I love our pop-up.
We love our pop-up. And most of the stuff, it's used. There's no water to it. There's no heat to it. The sink doesn't work, whatever. It's literally...
A place to sleep?
Yeah.
It's a place to sleep. It's a place to sit. It's a place to relax.
Does it have air conditioning?
It does not.
I see, I gotta have air conditioning.
It's got 2 fans.
No.
Yep.
Fans can be good.
Well, see, and here's the nice thing too. You get like Friday or Thursday when we set it up, it was hot. But once you open up the windows and you got that cross breeze going,
Right.
it cooled it right off. As soon as you stepped in there, completely different temperature.
Camping world. There you are.
And
You need something that can pull it first, Dave.
Well, that's going to be like an year
right
and a
there.
half.
Right.
It is right there. Definitely is, as long as you got a jump pack.
Jump pack. Give me a jump pack.
It'll start with the jump pack that's in it right now, actually.
See, look, here's one, like a 2019 Forest River. Ooh. Lower 11,000,
Funny,
something
one
like that.
day
But it has air conditioning. It has like
driving around
the underbunk AC. I got it. I'm sorry.
Crap.
I'm going to be bougie.
Boyer RV, we saw these campers.
AC.
It looked like.
So we have a nice one at our camp down in Eagle. We have AC. It's super nice. I think it's an Arctic Wolf or something like that. Yeah, and
It was insane.
I love it.
Do it. Back in my day, I wouldn't have no problem. I was like, nah.
No.
Don't know. We
No.
might have to.
After a while, your back is kind of like,
Hey, man,
what is this?
if we're
I'm old.
Yeah.
hopefully at some point,
Like your back,
we
you
get
have
something that
part of
can
your back
pull
up
it.
here, you have part of your back down here, and you're
If you get me,
We only take
if you get me out of one,
yeah.
But
You're
if we had an ability to pull it,
lucky.
we'd take the dogs and go camping at like Cook Forest or something with it. It's
Right.
awesome.
where do you camp at, Cook Forest?
I like the state campground or I like the Clearwater.
Okay,
Yep, they're both really fun.
that's pretty country.
Yes, I ride my bike out there. I love it.
No, we've stopped there, like on our way down to
If it camps there.
Punxsutawney to go visit Lindsay.
Funky.
Yeah, when she was doing her culinary school.
I think my favorite one so far is when we did that Chestnut Grove campground down in West Virginia. Literally on the side of a mountain.
We went
Oh,
to
that'd be kind of cool,
Yeah.
during COVID.
except for the bears.
I worked
Right.
at
There was a bear there. We
Yeah.
were warned.
and I went down to Huntington. Not Huntington. Huntington was a place that we had with Tyjan.
It was Bigfoot.
I went down to Hamlet.
Okay,
And
yeah.
to get there, I took 79 down and took 19 through West Virginia. And I went across New River Gorge. but you've never been there. It's the biggest arch bridge in the western United States.
Really?
It's huge. It's this huge
It's
gorge.
beautiful too.
I'm not walking on it.
It's a national state park, or it's a national park.
Can you walk in?
So-
Is Arts is a big walkway?
You can walk under. You could pay to walk underneath it and look down. It's a huge gorge.
No.
So
You're like, I want on top.
when COVID happened, PA was shutting you couldn't go to this state, can't go to that state. So we canceled a vacation we had,
To Michigan.
called down there, and like we found this rustic campground. And we're like, yeah, we're open. We were on a platform on the edge of a mountain. And so we walk into a gas station there. Up here, everything's mask, oh, blue, blue, blue. We walk into a gas station to get snacks, and it was like a record stopped. Everybody's looking at us. Nobody's wearing a mask. They look at us wearing our mask, and we're like, we're cool. We're cool. Fuck the COVID. And they're like, oh, yeah.
Like, we want to shoot the vibe, guys.
Fake news.
Fake internet bullshit right here. Yep.
Like nobody's wearing it.
And it turns out those people were right. You know, that's what sucks.
Anyway, I'm not going to discuss that one, but
Yeah.
it was a beautiful area down there. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Oh,
And they have whitewater rafting, and we did like a lot of mining.
romantic cabin giveaway for our anniversary.
Did you do the white?
20th?
Did you do the rafting?
No, we didn't.
I don't know if I had
My
the
fat ass don't
I
raft.
haven't been
Stayed
rafting
in
since I was
cabin
younger.
on the
I
side
don't know if I got the balls to do that. That seems scary. Like I could drown.
Stuff went on in that cabin that we will not speak of.
Which one? The one you
She
like?
pegged you, didn't she?
They had to wash it 3 times.
I didn't know where we were going.
Ooh, that's super romantic. I don't have to plan
I didn't
it.
know where we were going.
I know, right? I planned everything.
So you got there, and there was no food, there was no water, there was no electricity.
It was a nice
There was a
place.
bottle of booze in the fridge waiting for us.
Yeah. That
Nice.
was on the bed, all that. He had organized.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was a nice place. You're
Train
right.
ride. We went on a train ride through the mountains.
How many guys?
That would be cool.
How many guys
That's
Hey,
awesome.
guys.
Yeah.
for the train ride?
Yeah, fair enough.
We're on him, right?
Not five.
Bye-bye. Yeah,
Sorry, not that train ride wife. Yeah, we're not talking about that one.
No,
That train ride. I was like, how many guys?
no, that would be a nice ride.
It's really neat.
It was.
That would be pretty cool.
Where was that at?
20 years, yeah, I deserve it.
West
Yeah,
Virginia.
you do. Absolutely. You deserve that every
Dude,
year.
it's West Virginia's gorgeous.
Now he set the
Nice.
bar.
Yeah, he
No,
said it.
I mean, and we drove
This year we didn't.
through the mountains where you're going up around these wicked curves and up and around.
Right.
Yeah.
Another one. It was some crazy driving.
We went down this back road, and there were like 3 dogs laying in the middle of the street. So I stopped and look over, and there's like a trailer, and there's all these people, and there are no shirts, overalls.
Yeah.
These are dogs, and they go, "Them ain't all dogs." It's like, can they move? Like, is there honking? The dogs aren't moving. They start coming towards the car, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm running these dogs over. I love dogs, but like,
I gotta
I
go.
love dogs, but
That was on the way to go.
I gotta
see
go 'cause the
that.
fucking-
Yeah.
Was there like a movie like like The Shining? Not The Shining.
you
But
talking about Cujo?
no. Okay.
no,
Pet
Cu-
Cemetery?
Cujo was fucking
no,
scary.
it's talking
I
about.
can't do scary movies.
Oh,
I
I
don't
love
give a
scary
shit.
movies.
It's a rarity. Yeah, no. She
You're
wants to go
talking
see
about
Ice Cream Man. I'm like,
Bitch, Dave.
I
no,
want to go see that.
Deliverance.
I'll go with you.
That's the movie you're talking
Yes.
about. Deliverance.
that's
We'll
it.
go with you.
I don't want to
We
squeal
can
like
make
a
it a girl
pig.
night.
No, I can't
We
do
can make it a
She'll
girl
go with
night.
you.
it. She wants to go see Ice Cream Man. I'm like, fuck no.
Ice
It was,
Cream Man?
it was a group family chat with like me, my oldest daughter, my youngest son. Of course, I put it on Giphy and like, oh hell no, no, I'm not going. The last scary movie she got me to go into a theater was Nightmare on Elm Street, and within 30 seconds, within
Wasted.
was that it?
I'm not kidding.
Hey, Poppin' Fresh had to weigh in.
I heard that. Man. That's awesome.
He went,
Within like
My best friend.
within the first
My
like.
best friend Alicia's like that. I took her to a movie. She's like holding my hands. Like,
And
it's the Woman in Black.
But at Halloween, I get
You
into it.
handing out ducats over there, wife? I'll take a few of those.
You know, and at Halloween, I'll get into it. I usually wear the Michael Myers and just sit in that chair out front and just scare kids.
Right.
But no, I'm not watching snow. Especially the ones that could be true.
I like the psychological ones.
Thursday
No,
night.
that could happen. No.
Yeah.
I want the ones that
And
could
then like the
happen.
next couple of days, I'm like, dude, but what if this really happened? And if we thought about it like this way, like
Thursday night of Massacre, we had a blow-up screen and a projector, and we watched Children of the Corn against the cornfield underneath the Hunter's Moon.
Why?
Because it was amazing.
That would have been
why
a
the
good
fuck
time.
not? And then we found out the next day that there was people at other camps thinking about sneaking through the cornfield and coming through and scaring us.
That would have been awesome.
And then, like, while people were getting there, we were
Now,
watching
I could do that. I could be the scarer.
Right.
No problem.
Oh, you don't have a problem at all with that. I mean, look at you.
Yeah, no,
my
I'll be the one going through the cornfield. I have no problem scaring everybody else. I don't want to be the one getting scared because I will scream like a bitch and piss my pants.
Yes, you will.
Manly.
Yeah, I don't. No, it's not manly. It's very
So manly.
That would
unmanly.
have been
Such a manly
I am
man.
a bitch when it comes to horse shit.
badass.
I don't care.
On a blow screen.
It was
so
awesome.
cool.
It was pretty awesome.
care.
And then he brought, like, he has a sound system, so he brought out one at
I
parts
brought
of
one
the
of
sound
my.
system.
I have a JBL powered 18 PA speaker. I have two of them in my office, like in my
Right.
recording area. I just took one of those and it was loud as crap. So I was like,
Nice. We're going.
All right,
Here, we're there.
that's bullshit.
Thursday.
That's
It's settled. We're buying a camper, maybe.
Soybean Man didn't show up this year. It was corn, so there's no soybeans. So,
it was a lot of fun.
I'll be sitting by the bonfire by the campsite. Hey,
you're
Moxie.
like, Ben.
Well, I'm having headphones
Yes. Yes.
on. I'm gonna listen
That's
to.
a year away. You'll be here.
6 months, roughly.
Your surgery's in 6 months.
Yeah, probably.
Roughly. I go back see a specialist in 3.
Maybe what.
Had a CT scan Monday. Haven't heard nothing else about that yet, but
Yeah.
have to do the whole camera up, the poop shoot thing.
Oh, that's so
What's
much
left of it
fun.
right now.
Yeah.
They got to make sure there's enough there to reattach.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
If that doesn't work, we're Iron Man your shit.
January-ish.
For the other circle.
It'd be my birthday present to myself.
Being able
Any
to take a
concerns
good
about
dump
restarting
again.
It's weird how you miss it. It's like, it's kind of nice. You don't have to, I don't even have to get up off this chair if I had to poo. It just happens.
Hey, just poop.
I know, I'm
Pretty sure I heard it earlier.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he was just saying
It's
hello.
like, it's weird now. It's like,
The soft thing.
When do you look at your phone in peace?
Exactly. Because that's going to be the hard part. Because I remember when I was sick, like, I was on a liquid diet for months.
Oh God, when she was sick, the amount.
Close to a year, I was on a liquid diet because I couldn't keep anything down.
Yeah.
Like, it was the only thing I could keep down and get some type of nutrient. But you are literally starving. And like, and I get hangry. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I felt so bad because fuck off. But like, and I felt so bad because it's like, the second my blood sugar dropped, you know, it's snapping. I'm eating every 2 hours.
She would say,
Yeah.
"Get me something out of the fridge." So I'd take like Uncrustables or something because that's one of the first things she could eat. And I'd like act like it was a grenade, like fire in the hole. And the one day I did it, and it hit her right in the fucking face. Like I took this Uncrustable.
I was already hangry.
I ripped it off. I was like, and I threw it out and smacked her in the face. And she's like,
literally between the eyes. Like, I blew up.
my God.
I blew
I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to my mom's house for the night.
yep, I'm running.
Bad.
Right. He went upstairs. He's like, I'm gonna leave you alone, and went
Yeah.
upstairs. Like,
Oh, there, but
Yeah, it
So
was.
you know, I was running.
It was. What was it? You went in Saturday morning at Hootenanny
Yeah.
into the hospital. You had
Yeah.
surgery that day.
Yep.
When was it that we got to see him first?
that's come Sunday.
Or the Sunday? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember afterwards, Timmy goes, "Well, about time," because I knew you needed to go see him because you're getting, like I said, hangry. I was getting like check hangry.
You needed your
because I was
check
yelling. Oh, I was
Gotta
like
have
this guy. I
Guy
wasn't
wore that
able to
check.
go see him yet.
I want my date.
Oh, people were pissing me off in the car. Road rage was bad. She goes, "You need to go see your check." I'm like,
Yeah.
Well, that's like
"Fuck off." Yes, I do.
we kept trying to come see you, and Dave's like, he's not ready yet. You gotta wait.
That's what you should ask me, not him.
No, I was going by.
He was asking
No,
the
but
boss.
like,
Christmas date, like he just would.
Yeah.
See, he thinks it was me. I was getting my orders from her.
Yep.
Like, and you want to put on a brave face for people, and like you just.
yeah, you don't want to do that.
Great face.
No.
Hit me.
And
Great face.
especially like after a while, especially after a couple of days of where you're constantly masking and you get more and more worn down
Yeah.
because you're constantly realizing how much you have to mask.
He ate because he wasn't able to have anything
Yep.
Yeah,
at all.
Yeah.
that's why everything was directed between me and her.
Yep.
Everything just tasted so awesome after I got home.
Dude, doesn't it? Like, peanut butter is my thing right now. Like,
Everything was so awesome.
it's like, I don't remember it being this good. Did you get your cheeseburger?
She did make some bacon cheese.
No, he got my steak.
You got your steak?
He got my filet steak.
Filet mignon steak. He makes one of the best filet mignons you could have.
If I wasn't a plumber, I would have a food truck.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love cooking.
Yeah.
I love barbecuing.
The
He's the
second
cook of the
time
family.
Barbecue and smoking are my
the
favorites.
second time you visited me, it was just you. Yeah, it was just you and my brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, until the nurse came in. All right, we're gonna pull your catheter out. See ya.
Yeah.
That guy was awesome too.
Yeah, he was.
Most of the time when it's another guy, he's like, I like to look him in the eyes, like.
Look at me. Eye
were.
contact. Eye contact.
My eyes are up here, buddy.
Eye contact.
He did too. He said
Yeah.
most times
I just-
the guys in the eyes like that.
And of course, I have to go
I'm like, oh boy, all right.
check out it feel. Yeah. Just ask her for a friend.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
How'd it feel? You both left. You and my brother both
How do you hold it?
gone.
Did he
I
hold it
can't
like
sit here
this?
for this.
Was it like that? Overhand, underhand?
A real friend would have cupped the ball.
Yeah.
You have a nice gentle touch.
I would have been there going.
You were there and you left. You would have been. You were there and you left.
Well,
He was going to go find like
You gotta
a
understand.
special glove that gave you the
The
tickling.
betrayal.
you gotta understand this male nurse he was very built. He was military
He was a
grade.
Marine.
Yes.
We were talking. That was the one we were talking
I
about.
in my
Yeah.
mind, I'm thinking this is not gonna be pleasant.
Yeah.
You think he's gonna?
I love a good looking
He's gonna
nurse.
start a chainsaw like.
Good looking nurse. No. So like I took his mom to
No.
go have her cataract surgery,
Kinda.
and her anesthetician, or not anesthesiologist. Anesthetician is a whole different thing. Her anesthesiologist, he was built. Like if he flexed that bicep, his shirt was gonna split open, and I wanted to see that.
Yeah,
Like
this-
please flex that bicep. Like
That's how this guy was.
Okay.
It was.
Remember that when I have a
was,
cigarette next.
I have comments about that when we're offline.
And it so happens, I've been in Jose's house.
That was the funny part.
He remembered me.
I know you, don't I? You did work at my house. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
You're like Grinder? Oh,
Yeah.
That's what I should have said. Off a grinder? No, yeah.
are you on my OnlyFans?
Yeah, when he says Alan Fairview, and I looked at him like, oh, shit. Can't remember. I hope I did a good job because I can't. I mean, I remember you in the house. I don't know what I did there.
Yeah.
I can't remember because I know I've been in
He
the house
drops
like
them
3 or 4
colossal
times.
protein
No, at least 3
pancakes in the
times.
toilet. You had to clean it up.
Yeah, well, actually, one was a toilet repair, so maybe he did it on purpose. Watch me bend over, showing some of that plumber's
What I
crack.
saw when I came in today, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, it's a pretty sight. Gives me a lot of tips.
I bet he
Not,
gives you a big
not from the
tip.
females, though. Not from the females, surprisingly. That's all right. Tip, money's money.
Money's money.
Just the tip.
Hey, that's just funny.
Just
So I want to ask you. I forgot to ask you earlier. I want to go back to conspiracy theory real quick.
Put your hat on, Dave.
Yeah.
I love how we had the same idea.
Yes, you're gonna talk that. You gotta have the hat on. I'm gonna make that a new rule. If you want to talk that at any episode, you must wear the hat.
I don't want.
Yes.
I don't want the CIA to hear me.
You
Right.
Block
definitely
my.
need that.
It blocks me.
The government can't hear us if we have our hats on.
I cannot hear you. It blocks internet and everything.
One of my other fascination is the Kennedy files.
Yes. Oh my God.
Put a metal roof on.
Yes.
Yeah.
We need a roof on the
Wait,
house.
are you
There's a
talking
metal
hold on.
roof on the house now.
Are you talking about Jamie Kennedy? Because I fucking loved
He's funny.
Oh, he's
the
hilarious.
show he did where he pranked people.
No, not that one.
No, this is JFK.
Oh,
Yeah.
JF Kennedy. Sorry, my bad. Yeah.
The other Kennedy.
The other Kennedy.
Jamie Kennedy's
Oh, hi,
fucking
Jamie.
hilarious.
What was his show called? It wasn't Punk. That was
Yeah.
Ashton Kutcher. What was Jamie Kennedy's show
Want a
called?
beer too there, man?
Jamie Kennedy experience.
I would love a beer if you would be so kind.
I think.
Making this poor lady work.
Wait a minute. Let me.
Yes, I did bring out extra waters as well.
I need a Jamie. We need a Jamie. We need a Jamie. Oh yeah, Jamie Kennedy. God damn it,
But
David.
there's no way he got him. There's no way. Like, it was
Yeah,
total
you had to
cover up government conspiracy there.
Oh, I think so too.
Yeah, and especially, like, he had a lot of popularity by women, and at that point, that was not, like,
you
well
touched it even.
viewed.
I'm not
And they
sure
totally
I
took him out.
understand.
It was totally
Way
set
to
up, and it was
close
an
the
inside
bridge,
job.
Jamie.
It was an inside job, Dave. Please.
I think it was partly the CIA and the military back then,
Yep.
because a lot of it had to do with the Bay of Pigs. I think they weren't playing. He wasn't playing
Look,
ball.
Marilyn Monroe gave him syphilis, and they wanted to take him out before he started showing signs.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, I
can
I
agree.
mean, okay.
yeah, and I totally agree that
That's my take on it.
My take.
they had
That's
a
why Joe
hand.
DiMaggio.
They had a hand in her death.
Yeah, they absolutely had a hand in her.
I'm
That,
trying
she was part of the.
to-
She was part of the cover up of that. She was tying up the loose ends.
I'm trying. Oh, Malibu's Most Wanted.
That's what it is.
That no, Jamie Kennedy Experience was the prank show.
But I'm looking.
Malibu's Most Wanted. Yeah,
Dude, that's my
B-Rad.
favorite. B-Rad.
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 We just had a conversation.
We
with that
literally
the
just
other
had a
day.
conversation about this. You had like your hat on.
Yeah, those-
and I'm like, you look like
the
B-Rad for
called it Jamie. She was right. The Jamie Kennedy Experiment. Yeah. No, I don't remember that. That was only 2 years though.
It was literally Punked before Punk came out, and then they totally ripped him off, and Ashton Kutcher got super famous over it.
But no, there's no
That's 'cause
way.
Jamie Kennedy just has that face you want to punch.
No.
Like,
It was just too conveniently set up.
Yep. And then they had a fall guy too conveniently placed, and it just lined up too nicely.
Oh, I'm sure that he took a shot.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure he was involved.
But you
I think
can't
he
tell
was
me
a
like
patsy.
it was all just his idea to do
No.
it. You know?
No, I think the Russians and the
So-
Cubans and the CIA. The
what does the
military.
grassy
Yep.
knoll have to do with it?
Because there was grass.
Because people heard shots coming from the witnesses that were later weren't they like threatening? Told
They were
not-
silenced.
Yeah, they were silenced.
They were 100% silent.
What if it was like just someone farting?
It could have been.
I mean, I've heard you fart and it sounds like a gunshot.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, if our government wants to do something, they're going to do it.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. Like I tell people
So-
this all the time.
The people
Companies
say
and
they're
government, they break the law all the fucking
Yeah.
time.
So,
That's why we have our checks and
here's my
balances.
question.
Allegedly.
Is the world round, flat, or shaped like a?
No, it's fucking round. It's kind of like an egg shape. No, it's round. It's been proven.
If you
Yeah,
look
that
at it
one's
from
been
the right
proven.
angle.
That one's way too
With
proven.
Mount Everest, it's boob shaped with a nipple.
Because I believe in the moon
Go
landing.
with that.
I think
You know
that's-
what? I
think
just
that's
changed my
fine.
beliefs in this moment, guys. This is the document. I just
You know,
changed my
Chuck, let's
beliefs
get
that the Earth
shirts that
is
say
shaped-
boob Earth.
Yep.
Okay.
No, but
Why don't
You guys
wait-
with us? Like
wait,
boob Earth.
It can't be a boob if there's not a matching one to go with it, or even
Yeah.
a slightly lopsided one to go.
well, you know that.
Hey, she had a mastectomy. It's the moon.
You know that
They're a little different size now.
Not boobs or boob.
Boob Earth.
now you know that our magnetic poles have shifted. North Pole is not where North Pole is.
No, and it's shifted
You
a
make
little bit
my
each year and
magnetic
everything.
bullshit.
North Pole is actually where Siberia. Now our Earth goes through a pole switch.
Really?
We're due for one.
You go through a pole switch every fucking week.
The last time it happened
since I've been to
was
Candies.
during the biblical years.
And we're
So what does that mean? Is that like the Great Flood? Does
Yeah.
something happen with the water when the
And when they actually have
change.
like geological evidence that show when the poles switch, there's like mass extinctions happening because it causes severe weather fluctuations.
Not a 10 man.
and see that's what
I'm
that's
team
what
boob.
bothers
That's allegedly.
Now, I always come back to this thought. And honestly, these are so much fun to get into, but honestly, I'm like, what people don't realize, we're only here for maybe 80 years. And this is like billions and billions a year, and we're going to really sit around and just fucking fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
We're here for
'Cause that's how
literally a
people-
blip.
That's how
In
people
time.
make it
Why?
relevant.
Yeah.
But why?
So people make it relevant.
You know?
Listen, aliens genetically engineered us so that way we can be servants to them, and then they abandoned us as their project when they realized how we were. Okay?
Bunch of assholes.
Yeah, I can hear.
They're like, look at all these fuckers we made. What are we gonna do with them now? Abandon them on Earth?
They were literally like, their wieners are bigger, we're leaving.
Okay, see, with me, I actually believe in a higher power. I actually believe in God and Jesus and all that. But I also have no problem thinking they're probably intertwined.
Yeah, see, and that's where
We don't know that.
right. And if you look at a lot of religions across like 10,000 foot view, he's over me already. He's over me. But like, if you look at the 10,000 foot view on religions across the spectrum, there's a lot of overlapping, and even in mythology, there's a lot of overlapping in concepts.
I have some new chemicals over there we could burn in the corner.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like, there's a lot of overlapping, and you can't tell me that they're not connected in some way, shape, or form. There was some type of intervention, whether it was God. I personally believe aliens. You know,
I just have a hard time believing like the theory of evolution and all that. I'm like, I don't fucking see it.
well, and if you look at the Neanderthals versus the Homo sapiens, I originally went to school for anthropology, so that's originally what I school for.
Because my thought is it's like, if we came from like a little
little hole.
whatever, and all this shit, and like explain. So does that explain the same thing for trees, flower, all the species of flowers, all the species of that? I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, it does.
Well, there's a point in time where you notice, like, even in the historical, like in the record with like human species fossils and all that, there's a sudden acceleration in the Homo sapiens versus the Neanderthals. The Neanderthals seem to just suddenly die off.
The magnitude of from that era to from where humans were like 1600s to like now, it's just not a far distance compared to when they were.
No, 400 years.
That's a big,
not a far distance at all.
Yeah,
that's a big jump in intelligence.
Yep. And especially like when you look at technology advances too, we suddenly had a real big technology advances after we've gone through different periods.
Yeah.
That was not on our own. We are not that smart on our own.
Cell phone went from this big and in a bag to this
But
big.
then again,
Did you ever see the cell phone like flow chart? Like cell phones started this big, then they went to here, then they went to here, then they went to here, and then somebody put porn on a cell phone, so they went to here, and they went to here, and they went back to here.
Yeah.
but
Pretty much.
to me, it could be
Bigger the screen, the better. Oh, now we can fold it out.
extinction. The comet, the asteroid they hit. Maybe that was just like, okay, we're done with this phase. Let's start.
Right.
That's the only thing I can think of with the intelligence.
Which that's not even the worst extinction event in history.
No, it's honestly not. No, I mean there's numerous extinction, like massive extinction level events.
Wiped out 90% of all life.
Yeah, I mean, it could be like, okay, we fucked up.
You're in on this too. I'm over here like.
He has a teacher for a mom.
That's science. I follow science.
Okay.
I love science.
What would happen
Especially
if that
apocalyptic sounds.
volcano Yellowstone goes?
Oh, that would take a lot of shit out.
You think we would survive that here? I think we would. I think we'd be out of the dust and I bet we will be. I know there's a map. I'm going to look it up.
Look it up.
Yeah,
We're definitely experiencing like we're having changing climates.
I have to.
Yellow.
I'm down to just 2 semesters left and taking 6 credits.
Awesome.
So I'm getting my final classes. One of them is I got to take
Here we
main
go.
classes.
What are you guys eating?
So one of
No,
the
I can't
classes
have
I'm
pizza.
taking this semester
The red sauce agitation, I
is
guess.
literally
Yep.
geological.
But it looks
life
good and it
evidence
smells fantastic.
and how to survive.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Should have asked them if they wanted food before you ordered.
They pay it. I don't feel like eat food.
Okay, so what was this?
Kitchen's still open.
Just a good reason.
I'm good.
Yeah, still up for
I'm not gonna eat on camera.
It's hot. Leave me alone.
You're hot. Shut up.
Thank you.
They are killer.
I'll sit on you later.
They are killer pepperoni.
They are. You want a bite?
It looks like
Give him a bite.
You, not him.
Bite.
Apparently, I can't share my food with you.
Not allowed.
I'll just go to the government website. They always tell me the truth.
That's really good.
All right.
That's really good.
That's the only bite you're getting. Don't ask me for
Make it
another.
fresh.
Because the chef's coming.
Yeah,
No.
we should be.
Good.
We're good.
She's
Next
coming
time.
over and she'll
Next
bring
time.
it with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should be good here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Katie?
Yeah, if you were like in Illinois, Indiana, you'd be fine. This is
Towards Indiana.
This is on the
No, that's where it is.
government website.
To be fair, I'm also
okay.
used to being in Ohio because I spent most of my life in Ohio. So I'm used
What
to being
part of Ohio?
Northeast.
Okay. I was Indianapolis, Indiana.
That's nowhere near Ohio.
For next door to Ohio.
Yeah.
I go to
literally
Indianapolis
next
every
door.
year
For what?
That's where Abby's
for
at.
the MAP conference.
Do you? Okay.
Manufacturer Association of Plastic Professionals.
They got it.
Oh.
They got a good underground scene too.
Dude, I love Indianapolis. Like walking downtown there after I go to the conference is amazing.
Listen, I love a good conference.
Have they cleaned it up? Because the reason why we left is because of the crime and
So
shit.
I'm only like, when I go to the conference, we're staying in the Holiday Inn right there, the fancy one, right next to the convention center.
Okay.
So we're only walking around in that like 6-block radius right downtown. It's not like we're walking into anywhere else.
Yeah, that's pretty good meal.
They're banging.
That's hot. But
They're
yeah.
hot.
Go get your own.
Whoa!
I will bite you.
And that's how the divorce happened.
You can have
And that is how Jayden lost his finger.
Yes. Indeed.
We know that.
And it's on camera.
You guys-
We were talking about how. So I occasionally accidentally bust him in the mouth once in a while, and like literally totally on accident. Okay, for as much as I threatened to punch him, it's totally on accident when I actually do it. So there was this one. There was this one time where I was sleeping and I was taking melatonin, and I'm a vivid dreamer to begin with, where I'm very active and moving around, and the melatonin made it worse. And I was having this dream that I was fighting these alien robots that were invading Earth, and they were like Rock'em Sock'em style robots, so you had to like punch him right under the chin, and he came over and leaned over to give me a kiss, and I just popped him right in the mouth.
I don't give her a kiss goodbye anymore. I grab her hip, shake her awake, and then I kiss her.
Yeah.
I mean, like, she punched me hard.
I split his lip open. Yeah, I got him good.
You're a street fighter. Mm-hmm. She's Ron from Parks. Mm-hmm. You ever watch Parks and Rec? Mm-mm. That's a great. If you ever want to like a comedy to binge,
I hear that. Yeah.
fucking hilarious. Because you'll love Ron Swanson.
Yeah, it was a good thing it was COVID. He had to wear a mask at work, so it was a good thing that nobody at work saw a split lip. Yeah.
How that happened? Yeah, I fell down the steps.
Cover up my shame is a definition of being married to her.
They'll look at you, go, "Oh, was she sleep fighting again?"
Kicking her ass in her sleep again, was she? Yeah.
I punched him in the eye one time at the bar, totally on accident. Blacked his eye. It was an accident.
Total accident.
I accidentally fell down the stairs.
I accidentally broke every bone on the way down.
I know, it ain't my fault he hits every doorknob on the way down.
I'm looking for.
Right? Exactly.
That's
Oh no, this guy at the bar. So every year we go for Memorial Day weekend, we go over to Geneva on the Lake and we do the bar crawl. You don't have to just buy booze. You can buy pop, water, food, merchandise. And we were at Murphy's, and the one guy came back to ask me what I ordered because he forgot if I wanted diet or regular, and he goes, "Oh, I think he just called you fat." So I went like this, but he turned into it, and I busted him right in the eye.
She gave me a black. I spent the rest of the weekend with a black and blue eye.
Yeah. And he it was funny because even the next day he's like, "Baby, my eye really fucking hurts." And I'm like, "I'm so sorry."
That's what you told him, and then you're like,
She did, yep, 100%.
Secretly texted my friends. I busted him finally.
He got what he deserved.
I'll show him.
This is what he gets for paying for a cottage and all of my drinks and food.
oh my God, Dave's got
Spoils the hell out of me, I'll tell you that.
Uh-oh, he's got
You got a napkin over there?
imagery up.
Oh, these are videos. I'm looking for just.
Holy hell, Dave.
Well, I mean,
Holy hell, Dave's going to extremes.
Also, my Jerry hoodie. If you guys have not seen Jerry hoodies or Jerry merchandise.
Oh my goodness.
oh, those are
See?
cool.
Yep. And then also my Fuck You Ken shirt, given to me by Ken.
That's awesome.
So,
I'm just wearing soybean colors.
this is our kick
Wrapping
shirt from last
myself
year.
because it was hot and it
Why-
was cut off.
Oh, it's hot.
See, that's kind
It
of
got
bullshit.
even
Why are
hotter
you
when you
black?
showed up.
They have like the UAP blacked out. Fuck off.
So,
I know we're talking.
we're going to end this so you and I can get in the car before the missile hits.
Yeah, where were we at?
I don't know, Dave.
Yeah, we're at an hour and a half. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we was. So, let's get back to.
All right, I guess we can talk about non-conspiracy things.
Oh, we have afterwards.
We have the after.
So you have like a goal for next year that you guys are gonna work on?
Just
Did you sit like you were talking about like you had a goal, like a budget goal this year, and
our goal is just to write a budget and meet the budget.
Our goal every year is to break even.
And this year we're gonna expand the budget, try some new things, You know,
That was
like
really
this
good.
last year that just ended, we expanded the budget by going to the pay every band, blah, 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 instead of the ticket
That's pretty
sales. So next year, we're going to try to expand the budget, probably about the same amount, you know, like 15%, and see if we can get the headlining bands in that area. Again, we started taking notes on everything, so we know like bands that will never play our stage again.
Like
And
we have
everything
like full
else.
files, like
Yep.
how are they to work with, what is their reputation,
So
and what
people
kind
that
of shows
didn't
have
do
they played.
anything, and
Yeah.
What about the merch? Can you still get that off of Etsy still?
yes, the merch is there. We'll continue to share.
Okay.
So the
I will
merch is
repost it again
actually-
tomorrow.
I didn't know if it was going to stop.
I have
No,
my
it's actually
awesome Metal
You like it?
Massacre keychain right there.
So-
Drop my flash.
Ashlyn, who runs Thoughtfully Yours, is a quality engineer / supervisor at my work. She does like all the events. She does all of her own merchandising. She does like
I gotta pee out the.
8 Great Tuesdays. She does Pascal Days. She does the, craft fairs downtown. And I was talking to her about how like our merch person backed out. And our goal is to have somebody that we want to be hands off. They can make all the money. We just want people to be able to go to a website and buy Massacre merch. And Chris and I met her at her house, and she's showing us everything. Like, she made me 3 cigar cases. So I have cigar cases with Metal Massacre on it. She can literally do anything. So she made mock-ups of shirts, of this, of that, keychains, the cigar cases. You can buy anything.
Yeah, there was a lot of shit on there.
With Massacre, as you guys know, it's all about building relationships.
Yes.
That's why Ron's our food guy. That's why Jack Moore from Moore Sanitation always does the shitters. That's why we use. That's why we use Pro Waste.
Right.
Like, because we've used them forever. We have good relationships. It's trusting. They do what they say.
Count on what they're gonna do.
Exactly. That's
I got
why
it.
Matt Copeland always runs sound.
Yes.
That's everything. It's all about the relationships. And now we've built that with Ashland. And I don't think she's sold a lot so far because people are getting used to this new concept of getting it online versus at the festival. But you
Well,
can
she
get on
has-
at any point.
Well, it's kind of cool because it can come back like next year. I can look back and I'm like, oh, she still has, like, she can still do 15.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, he has a template.
Yep. And then she has like I said, she has our logo that she did on the keychains, the cigar cases. She has a
We
bunch
just
of
weren't sure if it was going to stop after Massacre was done or if it was going to.
No, she could do it at any time.
Okay, cool. Very fucking cool. Yeah, I had no problem. I had a good time.
Yeah.
I can't wait for next year.
I applied my Massacre sticker up on the cabinet, both of them.
Nice.
That poor thing's going to have to, if we ever replicate this at a studio, that poor thing's going to have to be lugged with us.
Oh boy. Yeah, all the junk along with a chainsaw and Star Wars helmet included. Broken Bluetooth speaker.
Yeah.
The fun is in the garage, though.
Tahitian treat can signed
more
by the
relaxed.
dark chef himself.
It's just relax.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing
I love
bad.
coming to do this. This is number 5.
Number
Yeah.
5.
Like yeah.
Hopefully,
It's so funny too because people are always like, "This is nothing like what we expected."
Yep.
Yeah. Well, if you listen, you'll
Right.
know.
you just like literally,
Listen.
it's like an arc of Dave's gummies taking effect. And the conversation goes,
Well, this
very
is,
beef-dilled, and then it's gummy time.
Well, this
Gummy time.
I've been trying to be respectful because usually I'm like, I'll smoke like and I don't care if the guest wants to light up a joint or whatever, but I try to be. I took an edible.
So what you're
this is
saying-
the first time I took an edible. Kind of like that.
So what you're saying is I shouldn't
Nice little
just smoke crack at the table.
Never.
No,
Should not happen.
I think that one's off limits, sweetheart.
That one was off. Yeah.
yeah, that one has a beneficially banned here.
Officially banned.
Right?
It was beforehand, but still, yes. That was.
Yeah,
That was like, that.
that was interesting.
Damn, I can't say no now, I guess.
Right.
I get it. I get it why people don't want to watch.
Don't pass this way.
But it was fun.
We're good.
Yeah.
It was
Don't
fun.
pass this
Yeah.
way.
It's the podcast I work on when you guys post an episode, I work on it throughout the week in between clients that I have. So Yeah.
I feel special.
I can never sit in one and just listen to it from start to finish because
That's why I listen to my
ADHD
podcast.
can't do
like a
it.
feature-length Marvel film.
That's how I listen to all my podcasts.
You're like,
when I'm at
man,
work.
Yeah.
Dave's on a tangent.
House
Here's
to house.
15 minutes.
So
Like, what time? We're at
It
2
might take
hours
me-
and 45
Does
minutes.
he do this
Holy-
like mid-coitus? He's just like, oh yeah, by the way, aliens and this and that. And you're like, I'm just trying to go to bed.
well,
like, damn it, Dave, you can go home now.
my
Why are you on the other side of Chuck?
Show's been over for a while, Dave.
yeah my routine.
House to my afterlife.
Is it the green ones? It's the gray ones, isn't it? It's a gray. It's a gray one.
The grays are hot though. The grays are hot,
Slender bodies of theirs.
Wow.
and they
I
and they definitely got a lot of cuts and stuff.
This is an official request for somebody to make a Boob Earth shirt.
Boom Earth. I would gladly wear one.
Okay. But the bad thing is, I've never seen a fucking UFO. Well, I want to see one. God damn, I'm not gonna. I won't.
It sounds like we need to make a
I'll just
Nevada
tell my
trip.
friends.
We need to make like a Nevada trip.
You know why you haven't. That's why when you go into a room and all of a sudden you don't remember why you're there,
All the
that's
time.
literally because you saw them and they blanked your mind.
Blinked you out.
Men in Black.
See?
Yeah.
Because like
Men in Black.
Every time you leave my room.
They do the
That's
midnight
why you don't
flashy thingy with
remember
you.
They do
everything.
that. Dude, I do
And I
that
give you
all the
jello
fucking
pudding
time.
pop
I'm
on your
stalked
way.
by aliens. I forget shit all the time.
I'd give you a jello pudding pop on your way out of the room, Dave. That's why you
It's
never.
funny too, is
I don't
because
remember why. And why do I have a pudding pop?
Exactly.
I'm right here again. Yeah, but there'll be people who are like who believe in like ghosts. They don't believe in like aliens. I'm like,
Like, how can you believe in one and not the other?
Yeah.
It's life, it's science, it has to be out there. There's a simple fact.
Listen,
Yes.
people believed in my mom's first marriage. How can you not believe in ghosts and this other shit? For reference, she's on number 7.
I was just saying, they also do things.
I don't know.
That's a list.
Yeah.
But could you imagine though if everybody on this earth like got along, every country got along and worked together, how much more advanced we could be?
Right, for real.
Be
Like,
Vulcans.
Yes.
people actually gave a fuck about each other.
You don't have to have like your everybody has to be,
Kumbaya.
you know, like
Yeah.
one big
So
thing.
it's-
Just shut the fuck up.
Right, you don't have to
Yeah,
like
well,
the person, but respect them.
It's not a hard formula.
Yeah.
Eliminate religion and eliminate money.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you have peace.
All right. This is a good time to wrap it up anyway.
Is it?
Yeah, it's been a good time for a comeback.
Yes, yeah.
Don't
You guys-
call it a comeback.
Great comeback.
We've been here, been here.
Guess who's back?
Back.
Chuck Richardson's back.
Well, did you
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. Come
did you
again.
not see that on Facebook?
What?
The crypto post. A lot of people didn't get it.
I don't get on social media a
He
whole
played
lot,
Eminem
other than just
when I
the,
said I would come back. Guess who's
Yeah, I just posted that.
yeah.
He's back.
I just thought you were a big Eminem fan.
No,
Yes.
listen to the words at the beginning.
Yeah.
Guess who's back and never came back to Metal Massacre.
Only Trice, real name, no gimmicks. That's the words at the beginning.
Yeah.
I know, but I couldn't figure out. One thing I can't figure out on YouTube is like, even on like premium, like how to download. I mean, can I not?
You can't download from YouTube.
Nope.
Even on premium.
No, sucks. Because that's all
Because
I
then
want to
creepy
do
old
is.
guys would download pictures, like videos of girls stretching.
Exactly.
And
That's a
Look,
bad
you could do it
thing.
on TikTok. You can't do it on YouTube.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
TikTok's fine.
Just stick to
As
TikTok.
long as it's
creepy
age
uncle.
appropriate, Dave.
Yeah. Oh, TikTok is fuck. I just go in there just to post and. Okay, I'm good.
I don't even have TikTok.
That's because it's like
So-
walking into an insane asylum. Yeah.
Dave.
I do it for videos of bearded
Yeah,
dragons.
we gotta get
Ready?
going. Yeah, we gotta.
Ready?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
ready?
We're ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Ready.
You ready? You ready to be done?
If you are.
Okay. Yeah, let's wrap
You
this
are.
up. Until next time.
Appreciate you guys coming by.
Thanks.
Thank you
Always
so
so
much
far.
for
For
having
the
us.
technical comeback episode in the garage. Been rather than anybody else.
Good times. Good times
Good
every
times.
week.
Tin hats included.
Yep.
It was fucking fun.
I'm keeping mine.
You should.
I'm keeping it.
Mine would have been better.
I'm taking this
all day. Would have been crafting time and I have a fee, but
You
no,
know what? Next time I vote for craft episode where we can all make our own tin hats.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
I'll show up an hour late.
Please. I'll show up an hour late with you, even though it's my house.
We can go over to the tavern. They
sounds
can
good.
make their little tin hats. And
I was being
good.
very, very tame. 'Cause
I shouldn't have been. Too late now. It's time to go.
I could have done
Too
it
late
for
now, Dave. Too late now.
hours.
That was pretty tame as well.
But yeah, it was. I don't think.
We'd be here like 5 hours.
I don't think anybody has the stamina for that.
Here's Chuck. Here's Jayden.
Yeah.
Me and you just going at it for hours. Yep.
Yeah. But otherwise, man, it's been great for you guys.
Great time.
Sorry it didn't happen before, but
next year,
glad we got.
definitely.
Definitely looking forward
I
to it.
enjoyed all the new changes.
She'll be here before we fucking know it.
I know.
You know, so I kept thinking, but
Take the month off while you can.
yeah.
Yep. And that's what we're gonna do after this. Closing up for a month, and we're gonna go
Going to
ghost
camp
mode.
and hiding away.
Yep.
That's the way it should be.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Dude, I love sitting around a fire drinking beers.
Come down and check it out sometime.
That would be nice to have.
Beer.
Fire. All right. Until next time, guys. See you later.
Next time.
Peace.
See you later.